Hello and welcome to Die Rollin. We're here with the offline gamer. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Well, there's a camera there. We can wave to that
There's
one.
all the cameras. Hey. So yeah, we're here to play a game of Pandora Celeste. In space, no one can hear you scheme. So I think that's a pretty good tagline. You can use that. So yes, now what we've done with this, we have never played this before. Matt and Karen had a lovely chat with Mike, the creator.
Mike, yeah.
His name's not Mike, the creator. His name's Mike, but yeah, they had a lovely chat with the guy, and they were really interested in the game. And we got sent a review copy. So I was like, who's the best people to play this game with? Well, of course, Matt and Karen. So I've played Nemesis quite a lot, and apparently some similarity between that. So I'll be kind of comparing it to that through here. And you guys have played Alien: The Fate of Nostromo?
We have.
Are you aware of the Alien franchise?
Not until we played the board game. No,
Yeah.
we'd never heard of it.
No.
Never heard of Alien.
No.
It doesn't strike me as something you would.
It's not very
yeah.
mainstream.
It's very
Yeah.
very
niche.
very niche, yeah. Very kind of art house kind of film.
Obviously.
Yeah. So we are essentially getting into this game. Now, what's interesting about this game is it says you don't actually need to know the rules coming into this. So we're going to test that out right now. We're all kind of, lightweight gamers really. We don't really have much experience with board games. So we're going to go through this prologue and see if we can actually learn this just from this. And if there's a million questions, it will be picked up on here, but we shall see. So I'm going to be playing Cap, who is, of course, the captain of the ship. And the problem with this guy is he can order other people around, but he's not as fast as everyone else because he's got a dodgy leg, apparently. And then Karen, who are you playing?
I am playing Fly Girl.
She's pretty fly.
She's probably Fly.
Boom. And Fly Girl is a ship's pilot, and she can kick ass. She's also an engineer and pretty nifty later when the vents come online. And from what I've seen on this, I'm not sure we'll be playing vents in this particular
Not in this one, I don't
think. But the little things on here, and you actually place your characters through the vents like this, which I think is pretty cool. Like, that's fantastic. And then Matthias, who are you playing?
I am the Skins. You can't really see that. Let me find the card instead. There we go.
He's got Skins, this guy. So Skins is the ship's android, capable of absorbing a fair amount of damage and able to access all, crossed out, most areas of the ship. So, prologue, waking up's so hard to do. This scenario takes 30 minutes to play and will introduce you to basic concepts of the game. How to move, how to fight, how to pick up stuff, how to unlock doors, and how to make sure Matt walks out an airlock. So it's written in here.
Oh, is it? That's part of the
Yeah.
rules, is it? You must have added that after we chatted to him.
Especially for the scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just for
Matt,
this.
it says Matt Warwick.
It says Matt Warwick, yes.
Okay.
So, you're welcome, guys. I'm going to read out the narrative here, so brace yourselves. Alert! Alert! You wake up in the cryo chamber, groggy from the deep sleep of hyperspace, to find the ship's computer sounding the alarm. All crew to the ISO ward. Proceed with haste. You roll your eyes and grin. Sounds like Science Officer Kinney is running another one of her drills. Whoever gets to the sickbay first will be rewarded with one of Kenny's happy pills. And Kenny's pills make you feel very happy.
Nice.
If you could run right now, you'd run. Instead, you try to balance on wobbly legs, weak from light years of frozen hibernation, and stagger into the changing rooms. You are in a race to the sickbay. The first crew member to enter the sickbay wins the race and immediately ends the game. But right now, you're struggling to remember your name, let alone where the sickbay is. So you need to take things slow and relearn how to do things on the ship. So, now we're going into how we play this. Prologue setup. Place your crew figures into the cryo chamber at the bottom right of the ship.
Cryo chamber. Right. Well done.
And it's my right, not your right. It's the ship's right as well. Okay, so for this scenario, the ship's computer has locked down the airlocks leading into the bridge and cargo control, along with the entire starboard side of the ship. Place a no entry token in the spaces marked airlock at the ends of the crew corridor and on the doors to the gallery and refectory.
No entry tokens. Oh, you've got those.
Karen's got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happens to be
Fly Girl here. So you need to put in the spaces marked airlock at the ends of the crew corridor. So there's one there and there's one there.
Where's that
That's
other one
cool.
again? Sorry, the
Just there.
crew.
So we can't go in. We can't go in this bit, and we can't
Yeah.
go in that bit.
And then and on the doors to the gallery and refectory. So this door and this door.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So we're only playing on one half of the.
And
ship.
sick bay is here.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm going to beat you guys because I've got a gammy leg. Okay. So is also installed a temporary security lock on the door to the sick bay. Place a red security door across the yellow arrow leading into the sick bay. Karen's got all of the
Security, is that all of those? Objective and no entry.
What are we after, sorry?
Security.
doors.
Okay.
Doors. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so far so good, guys. So here's a red security door. And where is that being placed, Matt? What did you say?
Is it the entry to sick bay?
Across the yellow arrow leading to sick bay.
I know I'm not
Someone's
that.
paying attention, though.
I'm not sure why usually this time of night. So no.
Once again, keep the button in certain place, but do not set up the vent. The vent system plays no part in the prologue. Find the bag labeled ship deck and memory tokens.
Ship deck and memory tokens. Got it.
Okay, so, and spread out all the tokens face up so that you can read their numbers.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what to do with the numbers. And after this, we're pretty much ready to play, guys.
By the magic of editing, the tokens are now all.
I'm keeping this all in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need face down tokens 1, 13, and 14.
1, 13, and 14. Yeah.
Place them face down in the changing rooms.
In any particular, just random.
Just face down.
All in one pile.
I think so, yeah. Oh, spread out actually from the looks of it.
Okay.
Got a little thing there.
There you
So
go, then.
they're all there.
Okay. Interesting.
So face down, I think, is that way.
You sure?
Because that's the numbers, right? I don't know. Maybe it isn't.
No, face down is the with the backs.
Okay, perfect. Right, 2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 4. 2, 4.
And 3.
Where's number 3? There it is.
Okay, so shuffle them and place one each face down in the crew quarters. So the first one in the crew quarters.
Is that where we are? Oh, there.
Crew quarters. Yeah.
The next one in the central crew corridor.
Yeah.
And the final one in the CC4. Okay, now we need 16 and 17.
16 and 17. Yeah.
And they need to be placed face down in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters. Ah, okay. I don't know which is which, by the way.
That's fine. Put the rest of the tokens in the bag. You are now ready to play, Karen.
Yes.
Specifically mentions you.
Yeah.
As you enter each room, it will trigger memories of how things work on the ship, essentially how the game works. Read each room section as you enter it to find out how to play with what's in the room. I'll be hanging on boxes. There's a dog in this, basically. Like a dog who's telling you what to do. The ship's dog. I'll be hanging out in these boxes like this, which mark the beginning and end of these learning sections. Each crew member will usually get to play one card in each of the learning sessions, though if you spend too long in a section, you may get more than one turn there. So room sections 1 and 2, the cryo chamber and changing rooms. So we're in the cryo area, that's the changing room. We can't get into there because there's a wall there.
Oh,
so,
yeah, okay.
Okay, in this scenario, you're only going to play out the crew action round, which starts each full game turn cycle of the game. Give the first player marker to the Flygirl skins cargo cap in that order, so Flygirl gets the first player marker.
Excellent.
Which looks like... Cannot see a first player marker listed in the components.
Is it the big triangle?
It's going to be the big triangle dog. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Good dog.
Okay. This is the player who will go first. Then players take turns to play a single action card each time going clockwise around the table.
Oh, it says first player on the back of it.
Amazing. There we go. They thought about this. Each action a crew member takes is referred to as a player turn.
Ah.
Players keep taking turns around the table until one of them passes. Then all other players can play 2 cards in a row before passing, and the crew round ends. But here's the thing, you only have 1 full crew round to reach the sick bay. If you're passed before you get there, you lose.
Oh.
So to take an action, choose an action card from your hand and play it face up onto your discard pile to the right of your card organizer.
Face up, okay.
Each action card bears an icon or set of icons. What these icons mean is explained on the symbols quick reference card provided to each player. The configuration of the icons on the card tells you how many actions you can take. So for the icons, like this one here, no, that's not a good example. Yes, so the icons are separate in separate hexes. You can only play one of them. So if they're like that, you choose one or the other. Okay. If the icons are combined into one box, so like this thing,
Yeah.
then you can do any in any order you like. And then dual icons, like that. Dual icons in a pair of boxes give you the option to play either set of dual actions, but not both.
Okay.
If you play a card with multiple actions, you can do them in any order you like, and you can even opt to do only part of an action. This is especially important when doing a move action because you do not have to complete the move if you encounter something nasty en route. Okay. So, you've got the symbol reference there.
Mm-hmm.
You play an action card with a movement arrow. And that'll go into your right hand discard pile.
That's my hand and then...
So you want to play one, you want to play one that's got a movement arrow on it. So have you done that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it goes on top of that.
That's my, isn't that my
It's your discard. No, it's your discard pile. Your draw pile will go on this side.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but that's face down for this because we're only playing four
with
cards
the
in
four
hand for the
cards.
thing.
Oh, okay.
So
Up, face up.
Face up.
Yeah.
okay, so a grey dotted arrow allows you to creep one room silently without attracting the attention of nasties.
That is exactly what I want to
Okay.
do.
So to simply move your crew figure from the room it is in to any adjacent room it can access through a doorway. You can move through rooms containing nasties and other crew members, but any nasties in the room you're leaving will automatically attack you as you leave, unless you're creeping. Note that the clear insert marks the line of the vent system, which you can ignore for now.
So say that again. So you can creep into another room.
Yep.
And it doesn't.
And if there's any monsters, they're not going to attack
and
you.
if
When you leave.
And when you leave.
If you're creeping, they won't.
But if you're not creeping.
They'll attack.
When you leave a room.
Yeah.
So if you don't creep, okay, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah. So, okay, the changing rooms and crew quarters contain tokens which you can pick up. Each token may only be picked up by one crew member. When you enter a new room, turn all its tokens face up.
Ah, okay.
So, grey rat tokens are tool items which you can pick up, or nasties which you can't, unless you like being bitten. And ivory bat tokens are memories which you can pick up as you remember things. These are universally good for you. So,
Okay, I think...
memories are very good. But to pick
That's
one up, you
nasty.
have to play a little hand doing this, which you've got on your thing.
So...
And you can do the so you can either pick up and then move, or
Yes,
move and
you
then
do
pick
any
up.
order you like.
Okay.
Okay.
You did say
so
that.
I've moved. I've moved, so I don't want a nasty, so I'm gonna
Okay.
pick up.
So discard the token you want to pick up and find the card with the matching number either in the grey ship deck, which is there,
That one.
or the memory deck, which is here.
Okay.
So number, what have you got? Number
It's a fist, 14.
14. I think, are they in order?
They may be in order.
They should be in order.
Um,
They said not to shuffle it.
okay, so it might be in the other one then, because these are all S something. Yeah, I think it's
Hang on.
in the
So
other
what was the
deck.
difference between the two colours?
Is it a grey or a blue you picked up?
Grey is tools.
No, grey's memories.
Oh, memories. Oh,
Yeah.
grey, like a white. It's a sort of a white. It's a light
Yes,
grey.
ivory.
Ivory.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's
Memories.
a memory
Memories are triggered in your cryo-adult brain as you enter new rooms. These are extra action cards which are taken directly into your hand, ready to be played in any upcoming player turn. When you enter the change rooms in the scenario, you will trigger memories of your self-defense training that you can pick up. Memory 13, you got 14, didn't you? Move and fight. Lets you move one room and attack things.
Okay.
So
You
you
need to get
just
memory
hold on to
14.
the ticket, or do you just get 14 out?
You get
out
14
there, right?
and then
14
that
out,
goes
yeah.
straight into
Yeah.
your hand. So that's quite cool.
13.
So you walk into another
14,
room, you've remembered something, and you can do that thing almost straight away. Well,
Yeah.
I mean on your next turn, presumably.
Put them face down.
Okay.
Okay.
You've now got a new card in your hand.
I do.
Fist.
Well,
Okay.
that's very noisy. When I use
Okay,
it.
1 second. So tools, this jazz. Right. Okay, so Matt, you're up.
We think.
Yeah.
So I am going to do exactly the same thing, I think, but let me just look at what I've got. So I've got an unlock action for a red security door. So I'll keep that until later. So for now, I'm just going to do basically what Karen did. I'm going to use my my greyed out move.
Your creep.
Creep, that's it. To creep into the changing rooms and then pick up. So I will pick
A
up.
tool or a memory?
I'll take the tool, please.
You're a what?
Yeah.
So number 1 is
Number 1, please,
So
Karen.
there should be a 1 in there.
Yeah.
In here.
And then doesn't
There
the
is.
thing says if you pick up a tool, there's text to follow. So
Okay. If you're a tool,
yeah.
when you pick up a tool, it can be placed either into the ready tool slot on the left of your player mat,
Oh yes.
or face down onto your discard pile. A tool is in your ready slot can be used at any time by playing an action that matches any of the icons in the drop-down menu on the tool card top left.
Got it.
This allows you to do what it says on the tool card rather than what it says on the action card.
I see.
Okay.
Yep. So the tool card is in my ready tool slot.
Yep.
The crowbar is in my ready tool slot.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna creep. No, I'm not gonna creep. I'm gonna just use this movement card, which would normally let me climb in the vents, but I'm just walking into here.
Okay.
Karen.
Okay.
So you can either go into the head, or you can go towards the crew quarters.
Okay.
Obviously, the head is not towards your objective.
It is not.
Indeed.
No.
And at the moment, there are no nasties to distract.
There's
So
no nasties at all, don't worry about it.
But
I don't think there are nasties in this game.
No.
We're just going to be trying to get those happy pills.
There's no red doors in
So
there.
the only room you can go into from here, well, you can go back into the cry chamber, but that seems pointless. Or you can go into the crew quarters.
It seems like probably this is going to be a crew quarters thing.
I think it probably is, isn't it?
So. Okay, now it's the next one. So I think it can be risky. So I'm going to play this one.
So no creep.
Am I going to play?
Are you going to
Oh,
play
I
that
can
one?
do both.
No, that's an unlock to unlock a red security door. You don't need to do that, so you might want to save that until later.
Well, I was looking for a movement. Yeah. I wanted to move and pick something up, but I think I'm just gonna. I mean, I can move. Most of mine, I've either got to move and then I've only got one with an unlock. Let's see if I do. Okay, I've got two that do the same thing there. So
What do they do?
right, it's a fight and a move, but it's not a creep. So I think I've got to play one of these because I've got double of them. So I'm going to play my card number 14, which I just picked up. So
it's
that
a move and a
lets me
fight.
move and a fight. So I'm going to move.
Okay, so when someone enters the crew quarters, read the next section. Turn over the 3 tokens in the room. They are 2 memories, dodge and run, and a little nasty. Okay. Find the card in the ship deck with the number matching the token you just turned over, and place the card face up in the active nasty area.
Okay.
Oh, do I do all 3 of...
Yeah,
Do I
she
do
said all 3.
Then I take this number 3 from here, face up in the
Active
nasty
nasty
area.
So that's here.
Okay. Yep.
So just for showing people what we've drawn.
Drawn.
Yeah, drew is when you. I don't know. It's drew anyway.
Okay, so the bottom left of that, you have all little nasties have this icon on the bottom left of the corner of the card. Here's the bad news: these little critters are infesting the ship. Here's the good news: they won't attack you straight away.
Okay.
If it looks like this, it is a scuttle bug. Is it number 2?
It's number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. If it looks like this, it is a bug. As nasties go, it's fast and vicious, but not particularly deadly.
Good.
Has 2 hits and will inflict 2 wounds of damage if it hits you. These little nasties will ignore you unless you attack them and miss, or if you try to leave the room without creeping. Okay, so you were going to fight it, weren't you? That's your next action.
Yeah, I think I do.
To fight a nasty, you have to play a card that lets you attack it, either with a fight card or a card that activates a weapon you are carrying. Then you flip a nasty action card.
That's these, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so because I had the fight symbol on there, I'm gonna
Yep, punch him right in the face.
because I don't have a weapon, and then that is hit. Follow instincts.
Okay, so ignore the boxes in the centre of the card for now. They only
Okay.
come into play during the nasty action round. If you hit a bug with a crowbar or your fist, place 1 wound marker.
Oh, I've got those wound markers
Okay.
on the bug, yeah.
Yep.
No,
And he's got 2
health.
health presumably because there's
Yeah.
a little thing in the corner that's got 2 little blood drops on it. So.
Nice.
Now, if you hit the nasty, you can opt to push your luck by flipping an extra nasty action card and referring to the relevant hitbox again. If you get hit, you get an extra damage on it. If you miss, you subtract 1 hit from the damage you already inflicted. If you draw the R symbol, you must immediately reshuffle the deck.
Oh, gonna push my luck, I think.
Come on, Karen.
Come on. Oh, it's a miss! It's a miss.
So what?
So that you get rid of that.
So it's back up to full
That's
health.
full to health. Yeah.
Oh,
Karen.
sorry. Blame Fly Girl.
And where do we discard the... Do we put them back on the bottom of the deck?
Good question.
Does not say. Well, it says about reshuffling, doesn't it? So
We haven't... But she didn't
yeah,
draw
we
an
haven't
art,
had one. So I just put it over here for the moment, face up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So if you're using a if you're using your fist, you look at the hitbox at the bottom of the
Oh,
card.
okay. So
That's
it's
still a
just
hit
a
anyway,
hit.
so-
Yeah,
and
it's
then
still
the
a
other
hit
one's
and
a
a
miss.
miss. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. So a nasty will attack you during the crew round if either you just attacked it and missed,
Yeah.
or you move out of the room without creeping. Flip a nasty action card and look at the bottom hitbox because these are little nasties.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, it's
And
a hit.
it's a hit.
Oh.
If the bug hits you, you can opt to push your luck by flipping an extra nasty action card and referring to the relevant hitbox again. If it hits again, you take an extra hit and must stop. If it misses, you subtract one hit from the damage you took, and you can push your luck again. But if the miss bore the R reshuffle icon, you must reshuffle the deck and push your luck again.
Okay, I know I pushed my luck, it didn't go so well, but odds are it will go better this time.
Sure.
It's definitely how it works, right?
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Okay, perfect.
So I would have taken one, but now I take none.
0.
Excellent.
Right, so then it's on to
So to me, okay.
skins.
The skins.
You've got skins blood.
Yeah, man. I don't have anything that will allow me to fight. So, oh, I do. I've got my tool, my crowbar.
So the crowbar, you're going to have a much better chance of defeating them because when you're using a crowbar, you're using the top hitbox, and there are apparently 6 hits if you're using the top box,
Okay.
and only 4 hits if you're using the bottom.
Okay. So, I need to move though, so I can't move and then attack.
Unless you've got one that's got a double action with and moving an attack.
None of my cards have an attack action on them, so there's nothing I can do to attack anyway. So actually, getting the crowbar probably wasn't, for my character, probably wasn't ideal, but we'll see anyway. So
Was this a memory or?
That was
That
a
was a
memory,
memory,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so that's
Which
not
is move and
nasty.
fight.
Okay,
oh, so I could do that.
you could pick that up and then that would give you.
No, but yeah, so I can pick up and then sneak into the next room. Yes, I will do that then. So I will.
13?
I will pick
Got
that.
a memory deck?
Can I have it? Card
lucky
13
for
from the memory
some.
deck, please. And that goes into my hand. Thank
So
you.
that's dodge and move, sorry, not fight.
Dodge and move. Oh, okay.
Oh, fight and move was mine, yeah.
Yeah, you've got fight and move. It's alright, I'll have it anyway because dodging might be useful.
Okay.
And then I can creep into there, so nothing happens presumably because I've crept in.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Sneaky android.
I'm just going to move in there.
And what happens if you move rather than sneak?
Nothing happens. It's only if you try to leave the room and you're
Okay.
not sneaking. That's when they attack you.
Right. Okay.
From what I've read in this.
I think that's that's
Oh, in that case, I shouldn't have snuck in then. I would have not snuck in if I'd have realised, but that's fine.
Do you want to pick anything up?
I can't.
Right,
My
you've
thing was
only just
literally
got one.
move and do the security pad. There's no security pad
okay.
here.
Okay. Right. What's that? Oh, that's bent, so I can't use that.
I don't even know if I can get there in time.
Well, presumably there's more memories so we can get more cards as we go.
Gotta move and pick something up.
See, I'm thinking. I think I might. I know it's a security one, but I think I'm just going to try and move into the next
Okay.
room.
But you're not sneaking, you're just moving
I'm not
out.
sneaking. I'm moving, so I will.
So
probably
you're
get
drawing a
attacked.
card from the nasty deck.
Okay, to see what happens. It's a miss.
Does it definitely go for? It's going to go for me, isn't it? Because I'm.
Yeah, because you're trying to move. So you find it misses.
Cool. Excellent.
And you're in there, so I believe.
I can.
Okay.
Oh, I can't pick something up.
can't
But
pick
I've
something,
moved anyway, so that's the main thing.
Okay. Room section 4, the crew corridor. The crew corridor is divided into 3 sections, with each counting as different rooms for movement. CC4, CC aft, and crew.
Cool.
At the end of the corridor, the entrance to the sick bay is currently blocked by a red security door. This can be opened by playing a unlock action or breaking it down with a tool. Once the red door is unlocked, it stays open for the rest of the crew.
Cool. Do we uncover this thing
Yes,
because we
flip
moved
it.
in? It's a...
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
So that is a scuttlebug.
Okay,
There.
number 4.
It only has 1 hit,
Good.
but you want to kill it or avoid it as fast as possible. That's
Right.
because if it hits you, you must place its token onto your card organizer.
That's not a scoreboard. It's the same as the... It's not the same as the other one. It's just a
Okay.
bug. The scoreboard is number 2.
Okay, scuttlebug actually burrows inside you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely! Great.
Okay.
Definitely.
Come on, Skins.
get one
What are you up to?
What am I up to? I am
Yeah.
going to... what does that let me do? What's that one there?
So there's a move and dodge in this ring you can pick up if you got to pick up, and a run which allowing you to run 4 through the ship.
Actually, I'm going to do a memory. I'm going to pick up something first. I'm just going to use this, which lets me pick something up, and then it's got the security action, but I can't, the unlock action, which I can't do anything with. But I will pick up one of those memories.
Move and dodge or run.
Run, please.
Oh yeah, there's another token behind.
Which number's that?
16.
Okay.
That's one right behind.
Can I have the one I had earlier as well? Was that one?
Oh, that one, okay.
Just so I've got it. I don't think I need it, but
If you check the rulebook, it might tell you what run does, or is it on? It's actually on here, isn't
it's
it?
on there. So so
So you
run up
move
to
to-
3 rooms. You cannot
Oh,
run
yeah.
to red rooms. Nasty's in the room will attack you as you leave. Okay, for each room presumably. So if you run through 3 rooms and
With a
each room
nasty.
have a nasty in, then each
3
one will
attacks.
attack you as you run through.
Lovely.
Okay. I'm going to. Did you do anything else? Just picking up.
That's all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use the creep and pick up. So I'm going to pick up this memory of move and dodge.
Does it also let you duck, dip, and dive as well?
Yep. There is no. Oh, it's 17. I thought it was 11. I was going to say, wait, what? And because I'm creeping.
No attacky.
No attacky.
Well, they don't attack you when you're moving anyway.
They attack you when you're moving out.
creeping,
the room,
creeping,
if you're
moving
not
out.
creeping,
I forgot there was a. I forgot there was something
creepy's
nasty in there.
Right.
Okay.
Not long left.
Nope. I mean, I think I have to just move and fight because I think it's going to be like a double.
You're gonna
I
fight
have
then move.
not got anything that can open the security door.
I have got 2 things that can open the security door.
Okay, because I've used up mine as well, so I can't say. I'm going to move and fight. So
Fight first.
I'm going to have to fight this one before I can go here, I think.
Okay. Right.
So,
Check your luck.
I think because it attacks, because I've got move and fight, because I'm moving.
If you moved out,
The fight is.
if you moved out, it would attack you,
Yeah.
and then you've got the. If you move into another room and that's a nasty, you can fight that one.
Right, but
Or-
because I'm moving out, it's going to attack me. So this counts
Yeah.
as an attack.
Or you
rather
can
than me
fight,
using
or
a
you can
action.
fight, or you can fight this first,
And then move in.
and assuming you kill it, and then you can move out.
Okay, I think I'm going to, because in case that's a nasty as well, I think I'm gonna probably. I'm probably gonna move and let it attack me.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw the top card from the thingy.
Okay,
That
it's
one.
a hit.
Okay.
So
Right.
this is where Karen can push her luck, and
Yeah.
if
I'm
it's
gonna
a,
push my luck.
okay,
Oh, it's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yes.
so that's
So I
fine.
don't take any damage.
Yeah.
And that was the move. So that was in
Yeah.
the act of moving.
And then flip
And I
that.
flip that, and I have also got a fight action if Ooh, that's the 2.
Scuttlebug. It's only got 1 hit point though.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, you
I'm gonna
can't because
fight.
you've just. Oh no!
No, because that was
no.
my.
You're right. You're right.
It
Sorry.
attacked me.
Yeah.
So.
It attacked me.
It attacked me. It wasn't my fault.
So you're gonna
I didn't start nothing.
Hope you get a hit.
Yay!
Yay, it's a hit.
I killed it.
Yeah,
Nice.
deal with it, punk.
So what happens?
Dead.
Okay, so
Hang on. Wound token. Boom.
ignore the if you hit a bug with a crowbar. When you kill a nasty, make a triumphant whooping noise and remove its card and token from the game.
Okay. So token and card are gone.
Wrap it up.
It's the wind.
I'm not ripping it up.
Not
Right.
this one. Not like it.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it. Yep.
That's me. So I'm going to use my run card. So I'm going to run through a couple of rooms.
Oh, I've cleared the way for you somewhat.
You have. So run up to 3 rooms through doorways.
That's got the reshuffle marker on, so that needs to.
That one needs to be
reshuffle
reshuffled.
everything.
Yeah. Do any of the others?
With
None of
those,
the
I
others have it
guess.
on, do they? No.
With that one.
So yeah, I'll reshuffle.
I've only got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll reshuffle.
I did use the right. I've just thought that was the right type of bug because
It
I
was,
used
yeah.
the bottom
Yeah.
mark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're all
cool.
using melee.
Okay. So.
Draw the top card. You running? It's attacking you.
Oh yeah. I thought I was going to do it when I left the room, but yeah.
This
It's
is
a
the
miss.
action. Yay!
So it missed me as I ran out of there. Then I'm going to run.
Yep.
Because I run into the next room, so that means I'm going to get attacked again. It's the bottom one, isn't it? It's a miss again.
Nice. Amazing. Excellent.
And then I'm there. That's it.
Okay, and
So you can't run into the next one because you have to unlock it and you don't have that on your card, yeah?
Not on this card, no.
Okay.
Cowardly Captain is going to. Oh, yeah. I've got Jack of all trades, and I can sneak too.
Nice.
Great.
We're all
Okay.
here. We're all there. Lovely.
We're all here. Now, this is where it gets interesting because what I've got left is vents or pick up. That's all I have.
Oh dear.
So I'm hoping that doesn't mean that we've just lost. Because I can't.
Doesn't mean we've lost.
No, I may have lost. I don't know what that means for me because technically it's not a deadly situation, but I'm a little bit stuck.
There was something in the rulebook
Oh.
about if you don't have the card you
sorry.
want, you can do something
You need
else.
2 cards to be
You
able
need
to
2
do
cards to
something
do
else.
that. Okay.
So I think
It's
you just have
not
to pass at this
cool.
point, but
Yeah.
we only all lose if everyone passes before we get in
Okay.
there.
So
Okay.
if I'm passing, then you guys each can play 2.
Yes.
Then now,
Okay.
and I can't put this as a. This doesn't count as a tool. I can't
No.
put it in there. So yeah.
Right. How do I use my crowbar? It just says use to break open any locked door on the ship.
It's underneath. It tells you underneath there. You lift the card up.
You may place anyone and a ready tool can be activated by playing any of the symbols in the drop-down menu on the top left of this card. I see. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those symbols.
Wow, we're doing good.
You got the computer symbol there, right? To unlock it.
The keypad.
No?
No.
Oh.
Because I thought I could use the crowbar. Do you not have one?
I don't have anything.
And we can't reshuffle.
But you've got 2
Everything's
cards, so
in
you
that
can use them both to do that one card that you need.
Yes.
So if you don't have the cards you need in your hand, you may always play 2 cards to take one single action listed on the symbols reference card, except for active defenses. So you can use
Yes.
those 2 to
So I can
unlock.
use those 2. So I
Yes.
can use these 2 cards to use the.
To
I mean,
activate
I
the
can
symbol.
either unlock or use the
Up
crowbar.
to you.
You've got a move, have you?
I got to move, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll use these
Cool.
2 cards.
Yeah.
As an unlock action. So I will unlock the red door.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's my go.
Okay. And then, does it end once we've unlocked it? I've just got to check, guys. 1 second.
Is it the first person?
I'm
I'm guessing
into
we
the
have to
room,
get
I
someone
think?
in there, I would imagine.
Yeah, so we just have to get in there. So I will move in. I'll use my dodge. Way! Moving to sick bay.
Hey.
The door slides open and you stagger through it, breathing hard. What's left of Silence Officer Kenny lies at the other end of the sick bay. She's covered in multiple pods that appear to be growing out of her.
Uh-oh.
Jamming open the door to the ISO ward, and one of them is opening. Oh my god, you cry, looking at what they've done to Kenny. A bug the size of a fist clambers out of a pod and begins scuttling towards you. Congratulations, you got here, though that might not be such a good move. No happy pills here. You now have the option to simply continue playing, picking up scenario 1 where you've just left off, or you can reset and start scenario 1 from scratch. Cool, so
Let's talk about
we got an idea of how to play that.
Yeah.
Couple of queries, but I think it was all in the rulebook, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a prototype version of the game and the rules, and also, obviously we can give feedback to Mike as people who don't know anything about the game to say, you know, these couple of little things were not quite clear to us. Yep. That's why we've got a prototype.
Exactly.
So I like the movement. And obviously the fact that we're only using a small number of cards from our deck as well. Definitely. When we're playing a proper game, we would have more options available to us.
Yep.
And now that we understand how the characters move and what they do, for example, there was no point in me having the crowbar. It would have been better for one of you to have the crowbar.
Yeah, like I could use a tool action on my stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, you've got loads of symbols on that card.
Yeah, that's, one can do anything, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What do you think, Karen?
I like it. I think it's, again, like you say, we had a couple of queries there, but in essence, quick to set up and quick to get going. Simple to pick up. The story's nice. I like the fact that there's a bit of a how to play, and you've actually got the narrative going on as well.
Yeah.
And again, I think there was, as we looked, there was more information in the rulebook that helped to clarify what may not have quite come across as clearly to us when we were reading it in the scenario initial first play. But yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's got a good co-op feel. I think it was nicely balanced, the first scenario, because we just about got there.
Yeah.
We were running out. Yeah. It was a little tight, but we did make it. Yeah.
I can't wait to play a proper scenario where we'll be moving
through the vents, right? And look at the vents going on, man. This could be great. I think that it's very thematic and immersive, which is everything I'm always looking for a game. All the artwork on this board looks great. You know exactly what's what. The bugs themselves are quite kind of dangerous. And yeah, it was a very well structured tutorial because it gives you an idea of how to move around the ship, what some of these icons mean. So going forward, you know have a better chance at being able to do the rest of it. But I really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
I think for the benefit of our viewers, we're playing this before UKGE, so it will be interesting for us to have a chat with Mike at the show, and then after the show we can get together and maybe do one of the other scenarios, and that'll hopefully give people more of an idea of
how it plays,
the rest of the things in the game as well. So
cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll leave it there. Until next time, guys. Stay safe or die rolling.